Welcome to our channel. In this session, we will discuss the concept of associative memory. Simply, this is a type of memory that perform search operation based on content, not based on address. So generally, in a RAM operation, we are searching the data based on address, and at the same time, that is a sequential searching. Obviously, it wastes the time. But coming to associative memory, it performs search operation based on the data, not based on the address, and also the search operation is done in parallel. That means compared to RAM search, this associative memory search is faster. Then what are the main applications, that is where we are using and why we are using? This is not only the constraint. In most of the applications, we are searching the data in tables. For example, search the data in a symbol table, whether an identifier is already available or not. We are searching based on the name, not based on the address. Suppose whether a bank record is available, whether a file is available in the set of files, whether a particular element is available in the set of table. So, for all that purpose, if the searching is based on data, then we are moving to associative memory. How the operation is performed? We will move to the hardware implementation. The first one is argument register. Argument register. Assume the name of argument register A is followed to key register. Assume the name is equal to K. It is associated with the K register is moved to some memory area. This is the memory area, and this is associative memory. This memory is associative memory. Assume my memory area consists of m number of words and n number of bits. That is simply the size of word is n number of bits. Anyway, for the associative memory, that is connected to input to read operation, write operation, along with the most important, the output of associative memory is connected to a match register. Match register. Assume the name is equal to m. How many words? So it contains m number of cells. Now, this is the hardware implementation, how the operation is performed. The first step is the argument register is simply the word that we are going to search in the memory. That particular word is loaded into the argument register. Now what we are doing? Load the search word into the argument register. Now generally assume if there is no key register, whatever the word that is available, that word is compared with all the words. For example, word 1, word 2, word 3, word 2, and so on, m number of words. Generally, this word is compared with the words that are placed in the memory. If there is a match, for example, assume word number 3 is same as my search, then that corresponding position in the match register is filled with I. That means if word number I is matches with the argument register, then in the match register mi value is equal to 1. Suppose only one is matched, remaining value is 0. That means by seeing this register only, we have one word at position number 3 that is matched. Remaining are mismatched. If more than one match occurred, all those are filled with 1. Now that is okay. What is the purpose of key register? It plays a very crucial role. The key register is used for masking purpose. Masking in the sense, how many bits the argument register, the size of argument register contains a word. The word is also n bits. Here we are storing a word of n bits. The searching is also n bits. The key register is used instead of searching all the bits. Search only a specific bits. Which bits are to be searched? That is represented by key register. For example, in the key register, here also the size is equal to n bits. In the key register, if a particular value is equal to 1, that corresponding bit is searched. If the value is equal to 0, even though there is mismatch, no need to check. Anyway, some difficulty. First, we will move to one example, then we will get the complete idea. Assume my argument register contains a word like this: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assume this is my word. Now, my memory area contains 2 words. Just for example, my memory area contains 2 words. Suppose 1010101. This is word number 1, and 110101001. This is word number 2. Now, actually what happened? By default, this one is compared with this one and this one parallelly. So matched. 0 is compared with 0 and 1, mismatch. So ignore this one. Now 1 and 1 are compared, match. 0 and 0 are compared, 1 and 1 are compared, 1 and 1 compared, 0 is 0 compared, 0 1 mismatch. So there is, this word is not at all available in the memory. So on their match register value 0. But if I return a key like this 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0, assume like this, then what happened? First, here we have a value 1, this one and this one. These position values are compared. There is a match, right? Here also 1, this bit and this bit are compared. Both are same, match. Here also 1, this bit and this bit are compared. Again match. Next, here we have 1, this bit and this bit are compared, match. Now here complete matching occurred. Observe, even though here there is no matching, but the purpose of key register is, if the specified bits are matched, we say that the word is matched. Now what is happened? Word number 1 is matched with my argument register. You got the point? For which position the value is equal to 1, only those bits are compared, and if the value is equal to 0, even though they are mismatched, forcibly we make it as a match. Now anyway, whatever we discussed, we will move in detail. That is, this is an example how the comparison is performed. Here the same thing in some expanded form. The same diagram in expanded form. My argument register contains some A1, A2 and so on, some AJ, finally AN. So my A register is divided into A1, A2, A3, some A position J and N. Similarly, K1, Kj and so on, Kn, K1, K2. That is, the corresponding bits are compared. Now these are compared with the memory area. Assume the memory area, the cell is represented with C. Now this is word number 1. Assume word number I and word number M. So word 1, word 2 and so on, word I and word M. How do you represent? C1, that is word number 1, first bit. So for example, C12, word number 1, second bit. Similarly, the first word, jth bit. The first word, nth bit. You got it? So one row represents, this is the first word. Similarly, the ith word, first bit, ith word, second bit, ith word, j bit, and the word number I, nth bit. Similarly, mth word, 1 bit, C, mj, C, mn. This is how internally this is happened. As usual, same match register. The size is also M. So here 1. Assume this is word number I. This is word number M. How the operation is performed? It is done in parallel. Now we will derive one equation. For example, if you want to search AJ, assume initially there is no key. Just for understanding, if there is no key, how the search operation is performed? There is no key. AJ, this bit is compared with this column. Parallelly, that is A1 is compared with this column, A2 is compared with this column, AJ is compared with this column, AN is compared with this column. All are happened parallelly. Assume Cij is the cell. It contains a value. What is the value? Either 1 or 0. Assume Fij is the term which is used to represent the value in the particular cell. When there is matched, this is 1 and this value is also 1, matching. If this value 0, this value is also 0, matching. Now simply, if you want to search for Aj, what is the equation? Aj and Fij. 1 into 1, end operation. 1 into 1, that is 1, or Aj complement Fij complement. Aj complement, assume here the value is equal to 0, 0 complement in the sense 1, 0 complement in the sense 1, 1 into 1, 1. That means my intention is I am simply doing some XNOR operation. If both are 1s or both are 0s, then there is a match. Assume the result is stored in Xj. This is the point. Xj. Clear? Now, this is for jth position. Similarly, first position, second position, and so on, nth position. For example, the search for a word is equal to x1 into x2 into xj and so on xn. Right or wrong? X1, the result after doing the first column. X2, the result for second column. Xj, the result for nth column, jth column. Xn, the result for nth column. All are end operation. If all the result is equal to 1, if the entire result is equal to 1, that corresponding word value is equal to 1 in the match register. This is the basic scenario. Now, what I am doing for this, we are adding the key. For this, we need to add the key. So, I changed my equation into xj. Xj means this one. For this key also k ij complement, or else not at all, I is also not required, kj complement. So the corresponding key. This is my updated equation. Now the question is, why we are adding complement? Key in the sense we are adding key, but for the calculation I am adding key. Why? Very simple. Assume k value is equal to 1. That means then only we are doing the search operation. Now xj value is equal to 1. Assume xj value is equal to 1. 1 plus kj value is equal to 1. Then you are doing the search operation. 1 plus kj complement is equal to 0. 1 plus 0, that is 1. Suppose xj value is equal to 0, that is mismatch, plus kj complement is equal to 0. Now, I understand the second scenario. Assume kj value is equal to 0. In this case, if you understand carefully, if I take kj value is equal to 1, then only we do the search operation. So, if my result is equal to 1, obviously the answer is equal to 1. If my result is equal to 0, the answer is 0. That is, if you are adding kj complement, whatever the original value we are getting the same value. Suppose, if kj is equal to 0, what is the meaning? You need to do forcible. That is, even though those are mismatched, the output is 1. Clear the point? If kj value is equal to 0 means we are not doing any comparison. Even though the two bits are mismatched, the output is always 1. So observe, xj value is equal to 1, kj complement in the sense 1. 1 plus 1, the answer is equal to 1. Suppose xj value is equal to 0, kj complement 1 plus 1, the answer is equal to 1. Now what is the answer you are getting? 1. Now you got it? So it does not depends on the x value. It does not depends on this formula. If this value is equal to 0, forcibly I marked the result as this one. That is the reason I updated the equation xj plus kj dash. If kj is equal to 1, what happened? The answer is equal to xj. If kj is equal to 0, the answer is equal to directly 1. Now we simply modify the equation. Now m corresponding is equal to x1 plus k1 dash, x2 plus k2 dash, x and so on, xj plus kj dash, and so on, xn plus kn dash, like this. This is my equation. finally represented as a product. J is equal to some 1 to n xj plus kj complement. This is the equation. So if the value is equal to 1, the corresponding match register value is equal to 1. This is the associative memory equation. If you are read operation in the cells, read the content from the memory. Write operation in the cells, write the content into the memory area. Clear? This is the concept of associative memory. The advantage is no need to check the entire register. The key register acts as a mask register where the value is equal to 1, only that bits are set. Remaining bits no need to check. Even though they are mismatched, by using this equation we forcibly mark them as match. Thank you.